Hey everyone, welcome back to my corner of the internet. Today we're back with some more Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly, director's cut for the original Xbox. Now, before we go ahead and dive on in, I did mention last time the FPS mode, and so I figured we'll do a really quick look at that before we. Yeah, I know I'm keeping you on a cliffhanger a little bit longer, but we're gonna go ahead and just jump into game real quick, just so I can sort of show off what that's like. I'm not going to do like the entire part I just played, but just enough to kind of give you guys an idea. We'll be skipping over the cutscenes here. When you go to FPS mode, you're dropped here like this, and you're looking around. Now, I did poke around in this a little bit first. By default, the controls are inverted. So pulling back looks up, and oh, you can actually look at the sky. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's something I really wasn't able to kind of do before. Like, is that clouds moving? Yeah. Okay. That's kind of cool. All right. So yeah, there's that. So when I experienced that, I was like, oh, cool. I can move around with with the left stick, and oh, my look is inverted, which at the time I used to do all the time. I used to play with my stick inverted, but so I then decided, okay, well, I guess we're gonna go into options and see if we can change that. Being the dummy that I am, when I was playing in the other game, there's a setting right up here that says control settings. So I suffered through those controls when I could have come here and gone and changed stuff like movement. So movement 2D and 3D. So it cannot be changed in FPS mode. So we can't change that movement. I'll probably be taking a look at this when we get into our actual save. Look! Normal and inverted, so we can switch things to normal. And now switch thumbstick. So let's see. Left thumbstick is to move, and right thumbstick is to look. Alright. And if I move this over to A, so left thumbstick is to look, and right thumbstick is to move. So I suspect in the other game, it's set to type A. And then when you're in the FPS mode, like we are, it's at type B. So I'm guessing that I don't have to suffer through these controls when I get to when I go back to my other save. I'll just switch things over to type A and have a good time. Now this one here, this one made me laugh. FPS mode controls. It says view button settings in FPS mode, not configurable in FPS mode. So like at first it sounds like it's letting you see what the controls are, but it's not configurable. Like when I first read it, I was just like, you can set the controls in FPS mode, but you can't configure them in FPS mode. But really, what it's saying is that I guess FPS mode was so specific that there's one control scheme and you cannot alter it. But I guess I could change button assignments. I guess in the other mode, we'll take a look at that. But yeah, that's actually the smaller of the Xbox controllers. It's not the original design. That's the controller I'm using. In case you haven't seen the original Xbox controller, so there's that. Zoom in and zoom out. Interesting. Is there like a zoom on the camera? All right. Anyways, so it's ooh. So when you're moving, your turning is also slowed down. Interestingly, I do not believe that you can. Okay, yeah, that's the way I'm meant to be going. I don't know if it's just part of the story. I don't recall trying to run at this part of the game. In the other mode. But I definitely can't run. I'm pushing X right now, and I am not getting any running. Also, the view is always snapping you back up to eye level. So when you're looking up or down, it like recenters all the time. All right, we'll skip over cutscene.
I've heard about this place. A long time ago, there was a village here that disappeared during a festival.
Oh, I guess I can't just skip over that.
People who get lost in the woods are trapped by the village. Could this be that place?
There we go. Oh! That's kind of nice that you get the little mini-map up at the top when you're playing in FPS mode. Okay. That is kind of neat. I'm not gonna bother saving. Like I said, I'm not, this is not the way I have chosen to play through, this
Nobody here.
game. We got a stone here. The statue of guardian deities appears to be a carving of twins. Now that's a detail we didn't have in the first video. I seem to have missed that. There seem to be many statues just like this one throughout the village. Interesting. Alright, so that path leads off to, I think... Did I go the other way last time? I do not recall. And I still can't seem to run. So, I guess I'm just walking. Wait, is this the way I came? Okay, I'm gonna have to play around. I'm gonna have to look at the map a little bit more often, because I believe that the crimson butterfly here is actually noting the where the save points are. So I am a little bit annoyed that I can't run. Oh wait, I can run. I gotta use the trigger to run. Okay, so yeah, I was just looking at the controls. You'd think I would have been paying attention to what was written down. Oh, is there an item back here that I missed? Oh, things are getting all misty here. There's something on the ground. The black bag. Okay, so this was the path we took. This is kind of
Whose is this, I wonder?
This is kind of wild. It is a completely different perspective, and no kidding. Yes, it is a third perspective, not a first perspective. Yeah. Where was there ever an audio cue there? No, I don't think there was. Not for that initial ghost sighting. I was originally going to just make this video sort of like an appendix sort of thing. I was going to make it its own little side thing. Huh. Oh yeah, and you can even sort of see the save point from here. If I would have seen that, I would have been like, oh yeah, I can go through the door. I might have. I just wasn't being very observant at the time. Yeah, this is how I experienced it the first time. But yeah, I was going to make this just like an appendix. Sort of a video, but seeing like the new little insights and stuff that we're getting, I'm kind of more feeling the I'm gonna keep this in. I'm gonna put this in at the beginning just to we'll say press A button. I'm trying to. You keep looking back up, so it feels weird to like look down and then move my thumb over to push A, and then it looks back up while I'm pushing A. I want to see the transition if it like goes third person while I'm opening the door. Just a couple little things like that I want to see before we switch over to the main save. But yeah, I feel like, oh yeah, it keeps you in first person. That's cool. You know what? There is something nice and creepy about this. Interesting. So on the one hand, your camera doesn't snap. Oh wait. I don't think the camera snapped the first time, did it? Oh yeah, it did kind of move the first time. When we, sorry, Mayu. When we... I'm trying to think of, when we first entered in the third person perspective, did the camera? Yeah, the camera did kind of center. So there's a greater chance I think of missing the ghosts in first person mode. But that it does mean that when you do see the ghosts, it might be a little bit more organic. But I do feel like there's that opportunity to miss things a little bit more. But at the same time, when you see them, it's a little bit more, I guess, a little bit more impactful because you're you know, you're up close. You're a lot closer to it, so it's you're like, oh, I saw that. I definitely saw that.
It's a bit cold.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. We read all this.
I wonder if anyone's really here.
I'm trying to remember where I went. Oh, that's right. I can look up at the mini map and look for the blue things for the doors. That's actually something I would have liked, even in third person mode. I think having the mini map up at the top would kind of help me keep my bearings and stuff. That would have been nice to have. Was I supposed to go upstairs? No, I'm supposed to go this way. Door slightly ajar. Yep.
Something's
Yeah, I know, for sure.
strange about this place.
Alright, so we have the camera. Basic camera operation. B, right trigger, so that seems to be the same. Wait. Wait a second. Oh, no, that's right. Okay. I was like, wait, no, the controls. No. I do, see, when I'm looking up and down, though, it's, it stays that way. Unlike when you're in first person, so that, messing with me just a bit. Alright. I think... Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was all done through, like, a cutscene. Door woman. Alright, I think you guys, get the idea of you get the idea of the camera. Interesting, the door, it's listed as red, or it was listed as red. Oh, that's interesting. The door just sort of slams, like, just closes really quick when you go over to it there. Or like when you move away from it. And they're able to hide that a lot more in third person. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, I want to see... Yeah, it moves. I'm pretty sure that's not a bug. I think that was an intentional spook. That's cool. All right, we are gonna end this part here, and we're gonna jump into the back into our old save. So yeah, I wanted to show that off. It is cool. It is a very different experience. But I am looking forward to. And you know what? I'm glad because we learned a thing. Because now I can actually change my my controls. So we'll go ahead under game number 2. So I can hopefully it will let me or change my controls while operating the camera in this mode. So let's take a look at the options. Wait. No, never mind. I thought there was different things. Okay, so let's see. 2D controls, directions are relative to the screen, or 3D controls, up to go forward, left. So this is like, okay, so do you want based on the screen, or do you want like tank controls? Huh. Normal. There we go. Left thumbstick is to move, right thumbstick is to look. And button config, I'm fine with the button config. It's just I wanted to change the sticks. That's cool. I didn't even realize that I had been using like the 2D control. Let me see. Oh yeah. It didn't even occur to me. I wasn't using tank controls up until now. So I'm still moving with the left stick, but then when I pull out the camera, I'm FPS controls. Oh crap, no. Why am I loaded type 14? When I ended the game last time, I was on type 7, was I not? Weird. So, I need to... Sorry. Okay, I'm an idiot. I was thinking of the run movement from the FPS mode when I hit the left trigger, which caused me to switch film. So we can change our film type on the fly. Okay. And... Alright, so yeah, there's basically no running while the camera is out. Which makes sense, you know. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, we changed the type. Now zoom. Interesting. Maybe we need to collect a certain lens or something before that control is unlocked to us? Huh. Alright. Let's finally get to our adventuring. There are some old ornamental objects on the shelf. None of them look especially useful. I don't see any objects, but cool. Yeah, that was cool. I was glad we
I feel like we're being watched by someone.
we're being watched by a whole lot of someones. Say hi to the internet! There is something in the drawer. Sacred water. When used from the item screen, strength is fully recovered. Well, that's good. Yeah, I gotta remember to, like, search every nook and cranny for, like, healing items and stuff. There are some old kimonos in the chest of drawers. They all look like women's kimonos. Is it, a matter of, like, design, or is there a... Because a kimono is a pretty loose, it's a pretty, like, I don't know much about it, but it strikes me as a very... It's a loose garment, right? So, like, what distinguishes a man's kimono from a woman's kimono? Aside from maybe patterning. Not sure. You know what? We got a new item. And we changed controls. Might as well stop for a second and make a save. All right, we are saved. Praise Jesus, man. Two Bible jokes in 2 videos, man. I am. Who am I anymore? All right. Yeah. I'm kind of wishing we had that mini map. Now we do have that filament. Oh, that's right. We wanted to go up and see the coal brazier. Now, I want to see the, okay, there we go. There we go. So we can't go through this door. And, okay. Big tatami room. The back room. I think it was the first one. The big... No, not the family altar room. Alright. I guess it does make viewing the map a little bit harder when you have the camera fixated on different angles. Is it this way? You'll have to excuse my... Oh, right, wait. My getting lostness. I'm the lostness monster. Oh yeah, that was a 10 out of 10 joke there. Woo! I am on fire. Oh wow. Oh, somebody please just just unsubscribe me from, like, the internet. Unsubscribe me from myself. Yes.
There's someone here.
Oh, yes, I see. Should I take a photo? It wasn't lit up though. Normally the camera... Oh. There we go. We're just at the right, angle, I guess? Or just at the right distance? Oh, I'm like, what are we looking at? Oh, something can be seen in the photo. It appears to be, someone with, like, a cut-up face. They seem to be reaching out, and there's another hand here. So it's like... Wait, is that a view of the ceiling? So it's like someone with, like, a cut-up face is strangling someone, and their hand is coming up? That's what I see. What do you see? We turned out it's, like, actually like a Rorschach test, and I'm really, really demented. It looks like an injured man. Yeah, you could take that from that. What was that?
Don't come near me.
Oh, don't come near me. I see you. Oh, I didn't snap the photo. I was so caught up in like the watching of it. I was like, oh, he's like, don't come near me, and then I didn't snap my shot of opportunity. Okay, I've got to get back in the habit of this. Like, just if I see ghosts, take picture. That's what you're here for, right? You're taking pictures of ghosts. There's dust in the cold brazier. It hasn't been used in a long time. Okay, next time I see him, we are snapping his photo. We are getting a picture of him. We are the polter paparazzi. Oh yes, okay. I'm sorry, people. We've got to come up with ghostly puns of some sort. Where like, yes, polter paparazzi, like, yep, that's all I got. I'm very clever. I've got ideas for days. Okay, so we needed to take the photo of that. Is the door open yet? There's no X over it. There's red, so I'm guessing red indicates that it's a door that you haven't gone through. It's turn. Yeah, good idea. Wait. Does Mio have a bit of a I don't know, I guess I would describe it as like there's an oddity to her walk. She seems to lead a little bit more with her left leg. Now, is that just an animation issue here, or does... I'm sorry, I'm getting like fixated on this. Does she have something with her walking as well? Because like she... Hold up. Yeah, she pulls her left leg, I feel like a slightly quicker ahead, like she's trying to take pressure off her right leg or something. Or maybe I'm reading too much into things. It's open. All right, now we can go in here. My guess is now we will have our first encounter with a violent ghost. Huh. Wait, we were in this room before. So we were in here before, and then it became, like, closed. Something is reflecting the light. Right, herbal medicine. Oh, sorry. Kimonos are spilling out of the large chest. Okay, is that what we had seen the first time? And then okay, that's how I missed the herbal medicine. One thing I've got to say, oh yeah, yeah, exactly, we were here. This is the body room. Well, there's a lump in it as if something's inside. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. We're just gonna... Wait, can I take it? Huh. Anything over here? The filament's not acting up, so, like... There's nothing really here. So why was this room off limits? Interesting. Alright, there was the... Oh.
Mio, look.
So just as we're about to leave, it dropped something for us. Interesting, okay. Let's, there was something shining in the closet. A crest with a ginger design is carved on a copper key.
I missed you.
Woman behind net. Okay, the last Fatal Frame game I played, was, Maiden of Blackwater. And I had played, like, the demo on Wii U, and then I had, played the full game, on, the Switch. And I instinctively, when I saw the ghost, I went into camera mode and I tried moving the controller because I'm so used to like moving like motion control, getting that fine-tuned aiming that it took me a second to like, oh no, you gotta use the stick, dummy. All right, so I missed you. Now I'm assuming that is like I'm.
Even though we could finally meet.
Stair climber. So when you have that moment, like when the ghost is coming and then you hit the camera, it seems to automatically turn you in the direction of the ghost so you can make a quick snap. So that is helpful. I'll have to remember every time there's a spook, just switch into camera mode. In a way, I don't like that. And that's probably why I would play through this game like more than once. Like the first time just to sort of experience it, because sometimes like I just want to see the ghost. I don't want to have to turn it into like a scoring game, right? But those points are going to be important for upgrading the camera and everything. So,
Where is he?
oh, see, that one was a little bit too quick for me. So I'm missing some, and I'm not gonna be able to upgrade as much as I'd like. But all right, well, whatever. Part of me says I should save, but another part of me says I can handle the first ghost of the first dangerous ghost of the game. There's a padlock engraving with a family crest representing Ginger on the door. Well, how are we gonna get through here? You unlocked the door with the Ginger key. Yeah, we're very much so still in the tutorial phase of this game. Alright, let's move off to the right. Oh, there's an item over there. It's okay. I committed to moving this way. Let's inspect these boxes and things. There's something in the drawer. More herbal medicine. Screen, nope. Alright, we'll walk on over.
The lost village.
Beckoner. So, alright, so we've got that's right, there's the couple. And we are... there's an item here, right? Just can't see it from where, yeah. From that angle. Woman's Notebook 6, wait, 6! We had gotten up to... We're missing 5? We just jumped to 6. Okay, a page torn from a notebook is on the table. How much time has passed since I came here? How long will this night last? I can't take the darkness. It's driving me crazy. I have to get out of here. I have to see Masumi. You put a piece of the woman's notebook in your file. Yeah, how many, do we have? File. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're missing 5. As I suspected. Alright, anything else over here? There's an old brazier in the corner of the room. There's dust inside. It hasn't been used in a long time. Alright, let's follow the ghost. Let's go the way the ghost went. See what horrors await us. Oh, another item on the ground there. There's an old kimono on display. Woman's Notebook 7. Darn it! We have to scour this room, this house for number 5. A page torn from a notebook is on the floor. I must be tired. If I start to relax, I pass out. Even in a crazy place like this, the darkness here is creeping into my dreams. Slaughter, rivers of blood, fallen people, a woman in a bloodstained kimono, insane laughter, and twin sisters calling out, "Don't kill me!" That woman's laugh is seared into my mind. I don't want to sleep anymore. Okay. I do have to ask, why did she have, we've already confirmed, we've confirmed she's had 7 notebooks with her. So she's like, alright, my significant other went missing in this creepy village. I'm gonna bring 7 notebooks with me. Survival gear? Flashlights and stuff? No. I need my notebooks. You put a piece of the woman's notebook in your file. Like, there is an absurd, like, this has been ragged on, but, like, especially in, like, the survival horror, genre, like, that's a door, isn't it? No, it's not, okay. May you move, please? I'm trying to get out. like the whole found notes thing. Oh, you're behind me. Okay, that was good. One, I thought it would snap around, but I was expecting something in front. I was not expecting something from behind. Okay, good. Good job, game. I read 8 notebooks. A red notebook is on the floor. Most of the pages have been ripped out. See, if they would have I just had the notebook here and then you finding pages around, it would have at least made a little bit more sense, because you'd be like, oh, all right, well, there was like one notebook and all these pages kind of just came out of it. And we'll also explain why there's so little written in each one. Masumi found my note. He was in the village. I can see him soon. I can't move. I'll wait here. He'll be back. He'll find the way out. If he comes back. Blank page. Blank page. He came. Last part of the memo stops abruptly. I'm sorry, how do you know if something stops abruptly? Especially when, like, essentially the sentence is final. Like, it's a full statement, like, he came. That is technically a full sentence. You have the noun and the verb. Like, an entire idea has been communicated there. How can you tell that the memo's been, like, stopped?
She also became trapped here. She came into this house looking for her boyfriend. And then, where did she go?
This place must be...
Mayu?
Why?
Alright, ghost fight time. Capturing exorcising spirits. Alright, we're gonna learn. You can exorcise spirits by taking photographs of them with the camera obscura. The greater the response indicated on the charge gauge in the capture circle, the greater damage you can inflict on the spirit. When the charge gauge glows red, that instant is a shutter chance. If you could shoot during this instant, you can inflict heavier damage on the spirit and repel it back farther. A blast back. Using this blast back ability will push back an approaching spirit. You must have film to shoot. When shooting in succession, you have to wait for the next shot to load before shooting again. While loading, pressing the shutter button will have no effect. Load time is shown in the top right of the screen. High power film gives more damage and loads quicker. Tutorial files are saved in the scrap file found on the menu. Alright, so yeah, the filament right now is showing as like orange. Oh, gotta use my oh, there we go. Okay, so that's the charge gauge. She doesn't seem. Oh, this is like. Whoa! Oh! Zero shot. I believe that's also the interesting, because that's something that would be referred to as like a fatal frame. You know, the name of the game. Gotta use my stereo hearing to know which direction the ghost is coming from, because all that ambient sound is. Oh crap! I didn't get it in frame. Come on! I'm trying, Mayu. Oh, there we go. Wait. Wait, okay, hold on. I thought a zero shot was the, like the original description of... Okay, yeah, you're coming for me. Oh, get off me! I think I'm more used to the newer game and some of the tells, like the tinging sound, or knowing like when that fatal frame moment is. Now, if you didn't watch my first... Are you behind me? Okay. I'm like, my ears were telling me that you were over there. Okay, hold up. Interesting. Oh, it's gonna take me a while to get my timing down here. Oh, you're behind. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, horse shot. Huh. Yeah, I've got a little bit too much of Maiden of Blackwater in my head. Okay, I don't want to take a shot right now. I want to wait until you attack. Just so that I can get my timing right here. Yeah, basically because originally, if I recall correctly, the name of the game was like Project Zero, wasn't it? Wait, are you behind me? No. I'm like, no, my ears are saying that you're in front. Okay. So that's why like a zero shot. If that was my understanding, was like the original name for when. Oh, screw this. We're switching to some better film. I'm like, this fight's taking ages. You're there. Whoa! Just changed direction there. Like I'm going after Mayu.
Crimson butterfly.
Chapter 2, Twin Shrine Maidens. There's something on the floor. A Ragonite. Looks like a glowing blue crystal. That spirit must have dropped it. Once you find the Spirit Stone radio, you can use radio on the menu to listen to stones. Interesting. In the first game there was cassette tapes. So that's kind of cool. And a spirit orb acquired. So that's basically an extra life, right? Spirit orbs are items used to raise... Oh no, my bad. I'm thinking of the, whatever. Mirror reflection, something like that. Okay. Are items used to raise the maximum levels of the camera's basic functions or power-up lenses. Use a spirit orb from function upgrades on the camera menu to increase the maximum level of a camera function or power-up lens. After adding a spirit orb to one of the camera's basic functions or power-up lenses, you can raise its level by using the points you've accumulated through capturing spirits. You can equip or upgrade camera equipment on the camera screen that is found on the menu. Okay, cool. So, Mayu, I guess, just got spooked and ran away. Yep, thanks, Mayu. You're really got my back there. Some kind of device is on the table. It looks like a radio. The Spirit Stone Radio. Choose radio from the menu to hear the spirit voices you have collected. Spirit Stone Radio pointers. Yes, you need pointers for how to listen to the radio. It's like, no, you're not doing it right. You find an old book on the table. It seems to be about the radio. Man, people are just stacking things on top of things here. Like, here's a radio, and we're gonna stop that on a book about the radio. Like, imagine if everything that you had just had an instruction book underneath it. Like, the instruction for everything can just be found by lifting up the object and looking under it. Through the use of crystals in its circuits, this improved version of a crystal radio is able to tune into voices from the spirit world. If a person wears a crystal for a long time, their thoughts will remain within, creating a special type of crystal, a spirit stone. I actually kind of like this idea. This is neat. To me, it makes actually a little bit more sense than, like I get like journalists and stuff using like the cassettes and stuff, but this kind of makes a little bit more sense for like your average person. Like you got a necklace, you got a stone, but you know it's kind of psychically recording you. That's kind of neat. According to Dr. Aso, the radio can also pick up sounds from the spirit world, indicating feelings and intuitions in a similar manner to the sympathetic phenomenon that occurs between twins. You put the Spirit Stone radio pointers in your file. Alright, well I guess we have to check out our file. Oh, there's the radio. Use the Spirit Stone radio. Listen to voices inside the stones. Aragonite. A blue aragonite left where the woman who wandered into the village was.
Where did you go? Without you,
Aw, sad. But that's kind of cool. Those pencils or something, or like brushes. It would be more likely brushes. There's a scroll spread out on the table. It looks as if someone was copying something onto it. It's written in ancient characters. You don't know what it says. No, what was it? No, furigana? It's like, no, I don't understand this kanji. The lamp is lit. All right, we're gonna take a look around the room. Oh, there's some more scrolls on the ground. Bookshelf. Folklorist's Note 1. A book about the village was on the old bookshelf. The ceremony master, Mr. Kurosawa, gave me a very warm welcome. Mr. Kurosawa. That name comes up again in number 5. I don't know if it's the same Kurosawa, but the name comes up. The village has no chief. The ceremony master presides over the village. I wonder if this village was founded by people who wanted to preserve their sacred rituals and festivals. Most notable among all gods folklore is the Gate to Hell legend that has been passed down for years. It is an archetypal tale of a gate or hole that marks the border to the world of the dead, also called Hades, the underworld, or the netherworld. It is a forbidden place that is feared and hated, but it is also worshipped as well. The idea of hell has been a core belief of humans since ancient times. Sure? Like core belief? Okay, yeah, I guess. This village supports the theory that the belief is universal. Okay, I think I see what they're saying. The forbidden ritual regarding this gate to hell that takes place here is something no one is allowed to see or speak of. This strict taboo is probably the result of a ceremony concerning the border with hell coming closer to the living world. Coming closer to the living world. Did I just read that? I don't remember. I was hearing voices off to the, off to the side. I was like, what? Oh, that is creepy. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, that's in the real world. My attention was needed, so we're gonna have to save and end this. But let's finish this. Villagers lead a simple life. Deep in the mountains, they struggle to forage food for their daily meals. The village has little contact with the outside world. They continue to practice the ways of old, frozen in time. You put the folklorist's notes in your file. There are some old books lined up neatly. They're so faded you can't even read their titles. Anything in these boxes? Oh, crap. Missed the first. There are some boxes piled up here. The lids of the boxes are stuck fast. You can't open them. Okay. Map. Okay, so there's only one way out of this room. Because I see this and I'm like, oh, that's a door. Maybe it is a door. No, it's not a door. So, Mayu, you just bailed on me. Thanks, Mayu. Appreciate it. Just leave me alone in this spooky house in this spooky village. I am bothered. Like, part of me is like, okay, at this point here, I'm pretty sure we're at the part where it's like, all right, time to explore the rest of the village. But we didn't check down this hallway. Boxes are piled up in a corner in the hallway. They're shut tight and won't open. Okay. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm annoyed that we didn't find the woman's 5th notebook.
Mayu!
I'm sorry. I have to go. It's calling me. I kept waiting.
Oh, we're controlling Mayu. I was like, okay, why is she just standing there? Okay, so we have to move. I guess we're supposed to follow the butterflies. Interesting. This is an interesting choice. So we're walking off to the left. Oh, this is nice and eerie. Alright, follow the butterflies.
It is the destiny of the sacrifice. The destiny. Remember?
I'm trying to make out what she's saying.
Once more, perform the ritual.
Oh no, don't walk to the ghost. Someone was there to meet her. No! Oh, was that like a psychic, like, vision? Did we, like... Oh, because, okay, the link between twins. That's what we're playing up. Alright, so we're twins. I get it now. Alright, and that's how we can, like... I'm having the psychic vision. That's how I can, like... this is what's happening with my sister. Got it. You found some camera equipment and film. Acquired the slow power-up lens. The slow power-up lens. Alright. Effect slows down the movement of a spirit. Spirit power required 1. Upgrade extends duration. Temporarily slows down the movement of the spirit being photographed. To use, press the Y button when you've charged 1 or more spirit power points. While this effect is active, the spirit will move slower and shutter chances will be longer, making the spirit easier to capture. This is especially effective against quick spirits or spirits that are difficult to time. Raising the level of this effect extends its duration. Well, that definitely sounds handy. You can equip or upgrade camera equipment on the camera screen that is found on the menu. You found some camera equipment and film. Acquired the measure equipped functions. Okay, the measure equipped function. Function shows spirit HP. Oh, I like that. When this function is equipped, it shows the remaining HP of the closest spirit in the capture circle in the viewfinder's upper left corner. You can equip or upgrade a camera equipment on the camera screen that is found on the menu. I feel like we should probably do that. All right, so I kind of don't want to leave the house yet, because as we've seen, there are items scattered around. So I kind of want to go around and research some of the rooms before we go looking for Mayu. It's like Mayu, like, actually that's another thing. When we came out the door, it sounded like running. Mayu can't run, right? So how are her footsteps, like, so rapid? There's something on the ground. Herbal medicine. Oh wait, that's red. Oh, hello. I don't think I can take a picture yet. It's not like charging. Oh, there we go. Once we get the buzz. Oh, okay, I see the hair. It's obstructing. Oh, darn it. Charge quicker, I'm in the corner. I should have better film right now. Okay, we have to wait for her head to pop up. I guess that works. Alright, where are you? I didn't upgrade anything yet. Oh, there you are. Oh! Alright. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna switch to Type 14. I'm sure we'll find plenty of this film as we go. Just wait. Yeah. So it's like, when she gets all close, we can, like, just walk up to, like, the back of her head and just like zap. Holy crap! I was not expecting that! I got turned around. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, that was good! That was good. That played with my expectations. I was like, oh man, I just need to walk up and like zoip, zoip from above, and then her head flipped up. Oh, that was good. Whew! Oh, that was good. Something on the floor is shining. Moonstone. Oh, use radio in the menu to listen to the words held within the stone. And a spirit orb required. Okay, that's so we can do some more upgrading. Anything in the box? No. So I'm guessing that when the ghost came out, it knocked some of the items out, and that explains why they were on the floor. Okay. Actually, right before we save, let's do our camera stuff. So let's see. Additional functions, can't do it. Equipped functions. Okay, so we already have the measure thing. And it looks like it's auto-equipped our slow lens. Okay, here we go. Add spirit orbs. Adds a spirit orb to a basic function or a power-up lens. Function power. Uses points to raise the level of basic functions. Okay, I got this. So that's to equip. We only have one power-up lens, and it looks like it's already equipped. Yep. Add spirit orb. So what would we want? That's interesting. Okay, hold up. So we add a spirit orb to a basic function, and then additionally, we can raise the level of a basic function or power-up lens. What has more impact? Like, is this like just? Because I'm thinking like, I want to add a spirit orb. Let's say I wanted to add like accumulation, the maximum amount of spirit power that can be charged, or maybe not. Sensitivity, exorcismal power, and shot range. So that's basically more damage. And the size of the capture circle. Oh, okay, interesting. So it's like, I can put spirit orbs in, that increases that, but then additionally, there's levels, which I increase with the points. What has a greater effect? You know, I don't tend to like looking up things. I'm gonna think. I'm not going to definitely look things up. I feel like this is mechanical. This is not like story related or anything. So I don't feel like there's anything wrong with just looking up exactly what the difference is. So I'm actually not gonna touch this right now. We're gonna save, and then next time we come back, we'll play around with upgrading the camera. Lantern has a dim glow. The game can be saved here. There we go. That was a good scare, though. I liked that ghost. I was not expecting that. I should have. Like, I'm like, there's no way they just have a ghost that just kind of walks over to you like that with their head down constantly and then just lets you take them out. Like, I should have been expecting it. It made sense. I think part of the back of my head was expecting it, but like, it fooled me for so long that I started to have doubt, and I stopped. Just a bit for a second, like I stopped expecting it, and then it got me. So the timing on that was great. Alright, so that's going to end it for this outing into Fatal Frame 2. If you liked this little outing, then give the video a thumbs up. If you did not like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. Leave your ghostly puns down there too. Phantasmal puns? That's just alliteration. Wordplay of any kind involving spookiness, put it in the comments section. Next time, we're going to we'll say research the house, maybe try to find that 5th book, and then go try to track down our sister who betrayed us. But until then, until we go track down that traitor, I'd like to ask you all to game on.